Welcome to today's video on finecare FIA meter usage. I'll be showing you how to make use of this machine to do thyroid function test. The first thing you do is to put in your power cable, just like this. Then you turn on the machine. Yes, then you wait for the window to pop up. It takes just like 5 seconds to do that. Waiting for it now. Yes, that's it. So what you do next is to tap your start button here. Yeah, the machine uses two methods to work. It uses the standard method and the quick test method, but we'll be using both methods today. We'll be using the standard test and the quick test method. The standard test method works directly with the machine. You just get your sample, do your pipetting outside and give it to the machine to incubate. While the quick test method, what you do, you incubate outside the machine. So I'll be demonstrating that to you with the test we are doing right now. First, we get our kits. It comes in a pack like this. This box comes with kit of 25 cassettes. You get the kit out just like this. We are using just one kit right now. It has a code inside, so each kit has its own code, like you have here right now. So you open it up to get your code out. Yes, it's called the ID chip, just like this. So you keep it out because we're doing our thyroid function test, which composites of the T3, T4, and TSH. So what you do next is to get your buffer out. This box is for T3. Yes, so you get your buffer for T3. You get your marker to mark it so that you don't make a mistake. So I'm writing T3 here. I'll keep it on this rack. Then I get for TSH. One for TSH. You get out your test cassettes like this. Then you get your buffer out as well. I'll grab this here and I'll mark it S. This for SH, TSH. Then the last one is T4. You get the buffer out and the test kit out. That's it. So I'll mark this 4. This for T4. So we have all our buffer out right now. So what you do next is to get your sample for the test and your pipette. The pipette, you set a pipette for 75 microliter. So that's the volume of sample we add to the buffer. So I'm adjusting my pipette right now to 75 microliter. So that's it. What you do next is to get the sterile pipette tip. It also comes in the box, so you get it out like this. So you fix it on your pipette. So what you do next now is to pipette 75 microliter and add to the buffer. So you mix your sample. Then you get 75 microliter out. So I'll be doing that, adding it to each of the buffer. Remember, we are doing the thyroid function test, and they all have their buffer T3. So right now I'm adding to that of T3. 75 microliter of sample. I'll cover it back and mix it. And I'll get for TSH. Yes, 75 microliter sample. After that of TSH. Again, 75 microliter of sample again to add to the T4. So that's it. We now have 3 buffer for the 3 thyroid function tests. So you discard this in your safety box. So what you do now, you mix your sample. You mix the sample with the buffer together by inverting it this way. Mix. Now what we'll be doing next is what we'll do next is to get the sample to the kit. What we'll be doing is to pipette 75 microliter, this for T3, put it on this rack, then this for TSH, put it on this rack, then the last one is for T4. Like this, side by side. So remember we have our buffer. This for T3, yeah. Then this for TSH and this for T4. Yes, you arrange it so that you don't make mistake while doing your pipetting. So what we'll be doing next is to pipette 75 microliter into this opening that is here from the buffer that is mixed with the sample. We are doing for TSH, I get 75 microliter. We're adding into the well here. For T3. That we get for CSH, 75 microliter. Add it to the well. Then we get for T4. Add to the well there, just like that. So we're setting our timer for 15 minutes. So we're using both the quick and standard method. Okay, so we have just 5 seconds to read our standard test. Like I showed you, the standard test you incubate inside the machine, while the quick test you incubate outside the machine, just like we have TSH and T4 here. In a few minutes time we'll be reading the other two with the machine, which is TSH and T4. So with our T3 right now, just wait for the machine to tell us. Okay, so it's time. You can see the machine is calculating the results right now. We're stopping our timer. So what you do next is to input your sample ID. So I will just use 1, 2, 3, 4 as my sample ID and click OK here. So the machine will tell you the result. So this is our result right now, 3.4 nanomole per liter. So what we do next is to print out. Yes, machine prints out your results. So getting the result for T3, the patient's value is slightly high, 3.4. Normal range is 1.3 to 3.1. So we're going next to read our value for TSH. So what you do is to exit, then get your test kit out. We are using the quick test method this time around. So click on the quick test. Yes, it's telling you now to insert your ID, your ship. So we are running TSH right now. We're getting the ship out. So you insert it from the pot here. So we've done that for TSH already. What you do next to get your sample to insert on the tray like this, then we'll tell it to go in. and test. It's easy as that. In a few seconds, it's telling us now to put in our sample ID. So I'm using 234 and click OK. So our result is out. It's 0.14. That's for TSH. So what we're going next now, click on exit to do T4. We're also using the quick test method to do T4. So you get the shape out for T4, put it on the pot here. Remember, we're using the quick test method. You click on that first, then self-check successful, then you put in your chip. You tell it to come out. Yeah. Then you get your T4 test strip here, insert, and tell the machine to test. Yes, the result is ready. So you put in your sample ID. I'm putting 345 and say OK. So the result is out. Then you print out. So this for T4, the result is out now. So this is just a simple way to do your thyroid function test, for like the conventional old method where you have to use your microwell reader to do the test and you incubate for close to 2 hours. But in just 15 minutes, you're getting your result with this finecare FIA meter. To place your order on this machine, you can just call the number on your screen. I will send it right to you wherever you are in Nigeria. Thank you for watching this video. See you in our next video.